The woman with the issue of blood? Yeah, that's how everyone remembers her. No real name, just her problem. But hold on, take a second with me here. Because this isn't just another Bible story, man. This is someone who lost everything. Not just blood dripping day after day. Her name, gone. Her dignity, crushed. Her future looked like a dead end. Her place with people, vanished. The Bible doesn't even introduce her like a person. It just says, the woman with the issue of blood. Imagine that for a second. To be known only by what's wrong with you. Not who you are, just what's broken. When nobody was watching, who was she really? She wasn't weak. She was exhausted. 12 years. 12 whole years of blood flowing out. And with every drop, strength left her. Hope left her. Her sense of being a woman faded. Her identity slipped away. Jewish law said she was unclean, so no touch, no worship, no normal life. And if she even brushed against someone, they became unclean too. Oof. Waking up every single morning thinking, if I get too close to anyone, I ruin them. You see, she learned to move like a ghost. Soft steps, eyes down, avoid crowds, live invisible. A shadow woman, just trying to exist. Why didn't God write her name down? I've wondered that so many times. Listen, I think it's on purpose. This story isn't about a label the world gave her. It's about getting her real identity back. Everyone called her the sick one, but Jesus looked at her and said, daughter. Wow, daughter. Not woman, not unclean one, not you over there. Daughter. He gave her family in one word. Sometimes God lets your old name disappear so the true one can finally be spoken. Her fears, her shame, they were silent killers. She was terrified of being noticed, terrified of rejection, terrified someone would yell at her, "Get away!" But you know what terrified her more? Staying like this forever. She spent every single coin she had on doctors, not some, all. She tried everything human hands could offer, trusted experts before she trusted promises, and every failure just added more shame. Man, I can almost hear her whispering at night, what if nothing ever works for me? That's not unbelief. That's faith that's been wounded over and over. Here's the part almost nobody talks about. She did something risky. She touched Jesus without asking. By law, she wasn't supposed to. She broke protocol, crossed boundaries, risked public shame or worse. But here's the truth. Sometimes faith isn't polite. Sometimes faith interrupts. Sometimes faith breaks the rules everyone expects you to follow. Her faith wasn't pretty. It was desperate, raw, real. Now imagine the moment. Crowd everywhere. People pressing in on Jesus from every side. Men, women, kids, noise, chaos. Every step she takes forward, danger. Every body she brushes past, guilt crashes over her. Her heart pounding so hard she can barely breathe, not just from hope, but from fear. Inside her head, over and over, if I can just touch the hem. Not his hand, not his face, just the edge. Whew, that's the language of someone who feels unworthy. She didn't think she deserved attention. She just believed in contact. And then Jesus stops. The whole crowd freezes with him. Why? A lot of people think he stopped to expose her, to call her out. No, he stopped to restore her publicly. If she got healed in secret, she'd still carry public shame. So he calls her forward, so everyone sees, so everyone knows.
She's not hidden anymore. And then those words, "Daughter, your faith has made you well." He didn't just heal her body, he healed her place, her belonging, her name. Why her? Why this broken, unnamed woman? Because she had nothing left to protect. No reputation, no title, no platform. Her faith was unpolished, untrained, pure. God loves using people who believe even when there's no applause. We modern folks, we love the touch, we love the miracle moment, but we skip the 12 years, the long, slow, draining wait. We celebrate the win, but miss the process. This woman shows us delay is not denial. Shame does not disqualify you. Broken people still carry power, and the faith that saves you doesn't have to be loud. It can be quiet, desperate, teary, real. God often waits until you're empty, money gone, pride gone, options gone, because then faith isn't mixed with control anymore. It's just pursuit, just reaching. She came thinking she'd steal a healing, like a thief in the crowd. But Jesus stopped the whole world to give her more than healing. He gave her belonging. She walked in an outcast. She walked out family. And maybe, just maybe, you're not too broken. Maybe you're exactly the kind of person God has been waiting to stop the crowd for. Because the same Jesus still looks around today and asks, "Who touched me?" Not to shame you, but to call you home. See you in the next one. Peace.